Welcome to BAFTA's Countdown to Awards Night, your weekly peek behind the scenes of one of the starriest nights in film. Join us each week as we bring you all the glitz, gossip and glamour in the build-up to this year's EE British Academy Film Awards. Ah, the red carpet. It's a place to shine, even when our climate isn't being particularly cooperative.
The weather, of course, is the chief attraction of the BAFTAs. We rely on Americans wanting some really nice wind and sleet.
I was talking to the nominees at the party last night, and they don't care about the weather. It's February in London. I think we worry about the weather more than they do.
Took such care of my hair.
I know, and look what's happened. What can a girl do?
We Brits love nothing more than talking about the weather, so this week we took a little trip to the Met Office to find out what might be in store for us this year.
If anything, it looks like the southeast of the UK might see something a bit drier, a bit more settled. The chances of seeing less rain are higher, and the chances of seeing more prolonged spells of dry weather are also higher. Doesn't mean to say we're not going to see any rainfall, and because it's dry and because it's February, which is the coldest month, it may well be pretty cold. Umbrellas, I think it would be a wise decision, yeah, some kind of fashionable raincoat, I guess. It is February, it tends to be pretty cold, tends to be pretty wet, even though the current forecast is suggesting something perhaps a little bit drier.
So sounds like we'll need to wrap up warm then. Hat, scarves and, what do you call them again, Hugh?
Hand warmers.
There were clear skies in Tinseltown last weekend for the BAFTA Los Angeles Awards Season Tea Party. Getting into the spirit of things was nominee Tom Hanks, who's well versed on the subject of the perfect cup of tea.
You know why they put milk in first before you put the tea? So you don't need a spoon. So you put a little bit of milk in the teapot, the teacup, and then pour the tea, and it mixes organically. And you don't have to stir it unless you're adding sugar, which I do not do. So there you have it.
For some of our other nominees, the allure of a traditional cream tea was just too much.
Scones. If there's not scones, I'm walking out. If there's not scones and clotted cream, you're going to see me walking straight out of this building.
Take note, guys. If Sandra Bullock shows up at your house for tea, be sure to put on a good spread. Finally this week, we headed to Asprey, hosts of the nominees party and official jeweller to the event, ensuring our nominees dazzle on the red carpet. Creating these works of art is jewellery designer Stuart at the Asprey workshop.
This is from the Daisy collection. One of these would take about 20 odd hours to make. It's covered with brilliant cut diamonds and the vet diamonds on to make the petals of the flower or the daisy. This one's made out of 18 karat white gold. It starts off life as a lump of metal just like that, and we end up with something like that. I hope to see this sort of thing on the red carpet. That'd be fantastic.
Thanks, Stuart. You'll package that one up for me, won't you?
Will I?
OK, but while I try some of those rings on for size, why not enter our competition to win tickets to the Film Awards? You'll get to walk up the red carpet and join in the applause when the winners are announced. Simply head over to our Facebook page to be in with the chance of winning a pair of tickets to the hottest night in film. You better be quick, because there's not long to go now. In fact, Will, how many days till the awards?
I'm Will Poulter, and it's 30 days until the Film Awards.